A Delhi court on Monday awarded 12-year jail terms to two Hizbul Mujahideen terrorists and 10-year term to two other members of the outfit for conspiring to commit terror activities and arranging funds for those acts, reported PTI. The court observed that they had hatched a conspiracy to strike at the core of this nation, observing that terror funding has to be kept in the same category as that of actual terror acts, if not in a higher category. Special Judge Parveen Singh awarded 12-year jail term to Mohammad Shafi Shah and Muzaffar Ahmad Dar and 10-year jail term to Talib Lali and Mustaq Ahmad Lone. The court also imposed a fine of Rs 50,000, 65,000, 55,000 and 45,000 on Shah, Dar, Lali and Lone respectively, while punishing Shah, who was the divisional commander of Hizbul Mujahideen. The court said, the crime for which the convict has been found guilty is an act of treason, and there can be no greater crime which affects the social order than this crime. All the four accused had pleaded guilty to all the charges leveled against them on September 27th and following that were convicted on October 4th. While Shah and Lali were residents of Bandipora district in Jammu and Kashmir, Dar and Lone hailed from Budgam and Anandgam districts respectively. The case was filed by the NIA with allegations that Hizbul Mujahideen had been regularly receiving funds originating from neighboring countries for carrying out terrorist activities in India, and that in the garb of an organization, Jammu Kashmir Affectees Relief Trust, the Hizbul Mujahideen was actively involved in furthering the terrorist activities. All the four were convicted for the offences under Section 17, raising funds for the Terrorist Act, 18, conspiracy to commit terrorist act, 20, being a member of terrorist gang or organization, 40, offence related to raising funds for a terrorist organization, and 38, offence relating to membership of a terrorist organization. All these sections pertain to Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. They were also convicted for sections 120, criminal conspiracy, and 121, waging war against the government of India, of the Indian Penal Code. The judge rejected the arguments made by the convicts that there was no case against them where they had actively participated in any terror activities which resulted in the loss of life and property, and therefore a lenient view be taken. On the face of it, this argument seems very powerful. However, I find that the hand which provides the gun or the motivation to take up the gun is equally liable as the hand which ultimately fires that gun, the judge said. He held that the convicts in this case may not have been charged and convicted for any direct terror act leading to loss of life or property. However, the proxy war in Jammu and Kashmir, which has been raging for decades, has resulted in the loss of numerous lives and destruction of state property. The court said that the convicts who have primarily been convicted for terror financing had provided funds for the activities of Hizbul Mujahideen, and those funds were used for the destruction of property and taking human lives. Shah accepted that he was the divisional commander of Hizbul Mujahideen. He was in custody since the year 2011. Dar was in custody since the year 2009, and Lali had spent more than 8 years in jail. Lone, who was an overground worker and was transferring funds on the directions of his handlers and superiors, was arrested in 2011. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.